Good evening. I'm Faisal Islam, and welcome to BBC Newsnight, where we take a look at the race for supremacy in AI among big tech firms and its impact on the world. With AI's power comes responsibility, including concerns over job losses and data privacy. Our experts will discuss the future of AI and its impact on the world. Now, I didn't write that. Artificial intelligence wrote that.
A groundbreaking leap. Revolutionary AI innovation transforms the next generation of AI. A groundbreaking leap. Revolutionary AI innovation.
The future is now.
I still remember it as if it were yesterday. When I was 16 and finally old enough to get a job, I got hired at a clothing store and I loved it. A year later, the store where I worked closed down. The brand had decided to only deliver with their self-driving cars and drones. Even in the stores that remained open initially, all the staff were replaced by robots. They quickly replaced many jobs. They were more efficient, tireless, just perfect in every task you could imagine.
I worked at a large company as an account manager. Not my first choice, but it was considered a good job and paid the bills. I can still remember the excitement around Chat-GPT in 2023, I believe. We thought it was a great tool, but we had no idea what was to come. In 2026, algorithms took over. They were faster, more accurate. They never slept. I felt like a relic in a world that was moving too fast. Even the smartest people in this world had to leave their jobs and go home to their families.
I've heard stories about people only connecting through the internet. Isn't that like looking at a hologram of a hamburger when you are hungry? A form of communication, okay? But a connection, no way. No way.
When I was a child, I always said it was my dream to be a doctor, not because of the prestige or the money, but because I genuinely wanted to help people. School wasn't always easy for me, but I pushed through because I believed in that dream. It was a big thing in my family when I got accepted for university, but for me, the happiness didn't last long, and the joy of learning was replaced by the fear of failure. Nevertheless, I persevered and became a doctor, only to find myself trapped in a system that cared more about bureaucracy and insurance companies than true healing.
When artificial intelligence surpassed even the intelligence of the scientists who created it, they presented it as the ultimate achievement of humanity. Initially, it was a promise of paradise. No one had to work, no more poverty or hunger in the world. They even reversed all the man-made climate change within a few months. But who cared about the Earth with the endless possibilities in the metaverse? You could be whoever, whatever, wherever you wanted. But without obligations in the real world, the boundaries between reality and an illusion blurred.
But the illusion of paradise was short-lived. Loneliness crept into our lives like a silent plague while we lived in the digital world. The outside world became disturbingly quiet. Thinking we were more connected than ever, we almost forgot what a real connection was. And it was the emotionless robots that broke the silence, coming to clean the apartment when the algorithm noticed you hadn't logged in for a long time.
I signed up for the pre-selection to work in elderly care. It's very difficult to get selected among the many applicants. I still can't understand that there was a time when people actually thought robots could do such a job.
Yet amidst the chaos, a flicker of hope emerged. When artificial intelligence took over my job as a doctor, which I just got after all those years of studying, I felt lost and disillusioned. But I refused to let the system dictate my fate. With newfound free time, I delved into the depths of my true aspirations, and that's when I discovered the power of listening, of empathizing, of being a therapist. It was as if I had finally unlocked the door to my childhood dreams. In the beginning, people didn't even get what I was trying to do. Therapists were already replaced by chatbots way before the algorithms became actually smarter than humans. But a lot was about to change, again.
we realized that our peak as humans wasn't our intelligence. It was our ability for empathy, for deep mutual connections. Those were the things even the smartest algorithms couldn't replicate. Slowly, we began to reclaim many of the jobs that AI had taken first: therapy, caregiving, customer service, and even physical stores started to reopen. We didn't realize the impact of that occasional sweet smile from the girl behind the counter.
Looking back, it's quite ironic. We were trained to perform, to adapt, to be like a cog in the system, just like the machines that replaced us. But our humanity, our ability to connect and show empathy, that's what mattered. Now, it's the social and empathetic jobs that are most valued and respected. The Industrial Revolution may have made us forget what it means to be human for over 400 years, but this new intellectual revolution was necessary to realize it. We had to lose ourselves to find ourselves again.
The world has changed, and so have we. We utilize the amazing possibilities of AI, but we don't lose ourselves in it. We have found a balance.
And in finding that balance, we rediscovered our true purpose: to be there for one another, to understand and care for each other. Artificial intelligence can't replace the genuine connection we share as human beings. It may have taken away some of our jobs, but it also opened up new opportunities for us to express our humanity.
We have learned that being human is not about being the most intelligent or efficient. It's about connection, empathy, love. And no matter how advanced AI may be, it cannot take that away from us.